Hey there, today we're making German chocolate cake ice cream. German chocolate cake is so yummy and moist, and the frosting is probably the best part about it. I love the coconut in the frosting and the pecans, the flavor of it, the buttery, sugary smoothness of, oh, it just makes my mouth water thinking about it. And the reason I put this in first before the base is so that it will have a smooth consistency, the ice cream, and not chunks of chocolate in there. By adding a little cream base to this chocolate at a time, it'll ensure that your ice cream has a smooth chocolate texture and consistency and doesn't have chunks of chocolate in there. This ice cream is gonna be so yummy. The base in here, this chocolate looks so good and it smells so good. So now we're gonna churn it. It looks so good. And you can smell the chocolate. It's so decadent smelling. And chocolate just does that. Chocolate smells rich and inviting, and it just makes you want to eat it. Chocolate also has a warmth to it in the scent. Yeah, it's so good. Now, what I'm gonna do is layer the ice cream, and I'm gonna do ice cream and then some German chocolate frosting. And just try to kind of disperse it. And I have my German chocolate cake. Some are still in small cubes, and then there's also crumbly bits in there, which I think will be yummy and add to the texture of the ice cream. Honestly, I probably should have made more frosting. I think I'm really gonna like these crumbly bits from the cake. I think that's gonna be really nice. What I probably also could have done was put the frosting in at the end while the ice cream finished churning so that it could really get incorporated. Ooh, yes, that's gonna be good. 2 pints of German chocolate cake ice cream that we will freeze until very, very hard, and I'm excited to try them. Jenny, thank you for being here.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. I invited you to come try this particular ice cream because you had said German chocolate cake ice cream is, well, German chocolate cake is your favorite.
Yes.
And so I decided to run with that and make an ice cream.
So I love German chocolate cake.
Yeah.
I've had one every year for as long as I can.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try German chocolate cake ice cream.
I hope that it is as good as your German chocolate cake.
I love coconut. Yes. So.
We'll dig in. Let me know. And I put German chocolate cake frosting in here.
Ooh, yeah,
and
I can see that.
Cake. So.
Ooh. The frosting is amazing.
Isn't that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That tastes really good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. No, that is good. Mm. And the cake too, I just got to buy the cake.
Do you think the cake does it add good flavor to the ice cream? Or?
I think what I just ate really added, I thought.
Yeah.
And I do love chocolate ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate ice cream is actually my very favorite.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of this?
Oh, this is amazing. I love the frosting in there. That is really good.
I think the frosting makes it.
It does.
So good.
And I love the frosting. I love German chocolate cake frosting. So
I do too.
Coconut.
I could just eat it by itself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
Mm. That was good. Mm-hmm.
That bite?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was really good.
Mm.
You should bite with cake, I think. I like ice cream with things in it.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do too. It gives it, because I don't always love to put things on top of my ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I like it to be in it.
And I like cake and brownie, like brownie ice cream. That cake is good in there. This is really yummy.
Well, good. I'm glad. Do you think there needs to be any kind of improvement?
I can't think of anything right now. I think it's really good. I actually am really enjoying it. Since I love German chocolate cake, and this really combines it there. So.
Have you ever had German chocolate cake ice cream before?
No.
Oh.
I've never seen it before.
I've only had it one other time at Little Man down in Denver, and theirs was really, really good. However, in theirs, I don't think they did a frosting. It was just a caramel.
Just like the coconut and stuff. I love the frosting in it.
I do too. Yeah. Aside from that one time, I've never had German chocolate ice cream either.
Yeah, I don't really see it that much.
I'm very pleased with how this turned out. So your favorite flavor ice cream is chocolate.
If I have a choice, I'll use the juice chocolate, yes.
Do you have a specific brand that you go to, or just any chocolate?
I don't know. It just kind of depends where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know, different ice cream stores. And I don't really have a specific brand in the store.
Yeah.
But no, this is really good.
Why do you eat ice cream?
I just enjoy it, I guess. It's just a fun treat, you know? When you go out, it's just like a fun thing. Let's go get ice cream.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you go with your kids and grandkids to get ice cream?
Yes. My daughter loves ice cream. And sometimes you go to Cold Stone, you know, where they, where they just get different scoops.
Yeah. Do you guys prefer going and getting a scoop or getting like a pint at the grocery store or something?
Well, if they're going out, it's usually get a scoop. So in Granby, there's a store in Grand Lake that's famous for their homemade ice cream. And so everybody always goes there for their and they have different flavors.
What's it called?
It's called Meowchies.
And what kind of flavors do they have?
They have different ones all the time.
Oh, so they switch them,
Yeah.
rotate them or something?
They just rotate them.
Nice.
And usually you just get a scoop, you know. Yeah, usually if I'm at home, it's just like vanilla, just because I'm putting it on something. But sometimes I will get little Breyers cups, you know, that are specialties.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Do you notice a difference in the ice creams, or like as far as texture or melting?
Yeah, I think some ice creams are creamier than others, and some are more icy.
Yeah.
And so, like, this is really creamy. I like creamy. You know, the creamier. But no, this is really yummy.
Yeah, I'm already done. Mine was so good.
Yeah, it is good.
And my last bite was perfect because it had a little bit of cake, a lot of frosting, some ice cream.
I think this is a little cake bite, so that'll be really good for the last bite too.
It really does taste like German chocolate cake.
Oh, it does. It really does taste like German chocolate. The cake does, the frosting.
I love the texture. I love the chew of the coconut and the pecans in there. And it has like a buttery kind of flavor to it. Oh.
So I've never made ice cream that much. So I don't really know too much about, you know, making it. But
well, homemade ice cream is definitely different than store-bought ice cream, and there's different levels of homemade ice cream. You can either have really hard icy homemade ice cream, and that's very common when making it yourself. But what I am trying to do is help people learn how to make really creamy, professional tasting ice cream at home.
That's what I like. It's creamy. Yeah. Really creamy.
A lot of times people think, oh, less sugar or not very much cream or something, when really you need, you need both components. You need fat in your ice cream that helps with the smoothness, but you also need sugar. And honestly, I don't use a ton of sugar, but you need some to freeze your ice cream.
Right.
The amount of sugar that you add, it lowers the freezing point of the ice cream so that it's not rock hard, but you still have a solid yet chewable product.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was so technical.
It is. Yeah. There's so much science in it. It's really amazing to learn and to figure it out.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And then if you use egg in there, then that adds to the viscosity of the ice cream as well. So yeah, which I don't use egg in my ice cream. I use other things. I'm also learning to like not combine, you know, you get 1 scoop of this ice cream and 1 scoop of that ice cream. For me, I think I just prefer 1 scoop of one flavor.
I think that's where I am too. I just like the one flavor.
Yeah, because then you can actually taste the whole thing.
And I think it's nice too. It's just like to have just small amounts. I don't need like a big, huge scoop. I just like a small.
You don't want this whole thing overflowing with ice cream?
I just like a small taste. I like more like the small taste that
Yeah.
you really enjoy the flavors. I think
Yeah.
I like that better than having
I do
great
too.
big scoops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
I get tired of it by the time I've eaten it. You know, it's like, oh, I can't eat all this, you know?
Yeah, I understand. Thank you for being here.
Oh, it was so fun to be invited. Thank
Yes. Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you enjoy learning about ice cream and ice cream flavors and what goes into it all, please subscribe. Thanks.